Hey guys, Anissa here with a makeup tutorial for the look that I'm rocking right now. I'll insert some close-ups too just as a teaser, but today we are playing in the Dose of Color collab with Desi, Perkins, and Katy, and it's called the Friendcation Palette. That's a lot for me to remember, you guys. Like, I'm in a very humble setup. I don't have like a prompt or anything, could use one. But it is this palette here, super shiny, super glamorous, and these colors here. So you got neutrals, you got colors, you got all of that. But today we're gonna be creating like a little subtle pop on the eye, just a little like glam. This is good for like a date night, girls' night out, even honestly daytime minus the falsies. You can rock this look if you want to feel a little bit more glamorous. All the information about products used in this video will be down below in the description box for you to reference, but I would also like to take out this little small amount of time, just bear with me before the glam, to invite you to join my subscriber tribe. Why, you say? Why? Because we have some fun here. It is about a lot of glamorous stuff. So hit subscribe, hit like for this video, and we'll get into the glam. So I'm picking up basic right here. That's it on the back of the brush, and I'm actually going to go over the entire lid with this just to set the primer and concealer on my lid right now and just provide a really good base color. Next, I'm grabbing Necessary, and we're gonna apply it to the crease right here. I do flick mine a little up, but if you don't like the way that comes out, if it's too high for you, you can just go back in with basic over it, just to blend it down. So I'm gonna start defining the crease. I'm actually gonna be using this more tapered blending brush, which is a Morphe E22, because it'll fit right into this area really nicely and diffuse out any color well. I'm gonna pick up Churro with this. That's it on the back of the brush. And just tap off any excess, and just with a light hand I'm gonna place it right on that inner V and bring it into the crease, so like that. If I feel like I need to blend it out more, I just like to take this Real Techniques crease brush and just buff it out to my liking. Okay, so now it's time to go in with Dirty Money, which is this amazing Ultra Dazzle formula in the palette that is like a green with a gold shift to it. And I'll just pick it up with just a basic shadow brush will work. This one is from Real Techniques, and it's just a base shadow brush. That's exactly what it's called. So just gonna start picking this up. Now, when these are just applied lightly with the brush, it does not have like the same impact that you're seeing on this eye. So we will amp it up. But this is good because this is like your first application of it. You want to just glide it on, and then you go in and add the pop. Now, using your finger, that's going to definitely bring it out a lot more. And just packing it on. I'm just using a packing motion. I'm going back in with Dirty Money on the brush, but also the brush is now wet. And just again to pack it on for some more intensity. Oh, coming to life. And one more time just with the finger. And I'll go back outside the outer crease with that E22 brush and just use that to blend it all. So now I'm just gonna use my finger to pick up Just a Kiss right here, and we're literally just gonna tap it right on the center of the lid just to add a little extra dimension. So just like that. Literally, I'm just going up and down in a line. Now I'm just gonna use a small detailing brush. This is the Morphe E36, and taking Just a Kiss and lightly dusting it in the corners. Like, I don't want this to have too much of a pop. That's why I'm gonna use the brush, because these ultra dazzles go on really light when you use a brush compared to if you use like a finger or use them wet. Now I'm gonna take a smudger brush and take churro to the lower lash line. And then I'll also use Cheens right here because it's a darker brown, and smudge it on the lash line as well. So I did Wet Dirty Money onto the smudger brush last, and I'm just gonna look straight for it and pop it right there as well. Just to mirror what's happening on the main part of the lid. So I'm starting off with the Climax mascara from NARS. I just have a sample of it. I kind of like it so far. It's nothing too crazy, but it gets the job done. I'm just gonna coat over this with the Hourglass mascara. I've been using it as well. And I will be applying falsies as well, because this side has the falsies on. So I'm gonna finish the rest of my face off camera. It's just my normal usual contouring routine, and I'll come back when I'm ready for lips with you all. All right guys, so eyes are done, lashes are on, the blush and contour all snatched together. It is time for lips. So I picked up only 2 colors from the Desi Katy collab, and I will be using both of those today. Now, the first one I'm so excited about is Aftermath. It's so pretty. I feel like this is gonna be like my new everyday shade because I love tones like this. Like, I have a million nude warm lipsticks. It's a problem. But I'm gonna be using this today. The collection didn't have a lip liner, and personally, I don't really buy lip liners from different collections because I really stick to like Chestnut from MAC. I now have Spice. There's another one. I can't even think of it off the top of my head. I wonder if I have it. Hold please. Yes, Hover and then Soar. Soar is a little bit more in the mauve tone, so, and Whirl as well, so I don't always use those, but like those 5 colors are like my ride or die lip liners. So the other one I was trying to think of is Hover, but I also like to use Whirl and Soar. Those can lend themselves a little bit more mauve-y for me, but for like good brown neutrals, these are kind of my 3 go-tos. So I feel like Hover and Chestnut will be the groove today, just because that one is really close to that shade. So I'm gonna start with that. Oh, it broke. It's never happened. So I just like that to even out my lips just because they're two-tone. And then I can go back in and really do the corners with Chestnut. It looks crazy, but then once like your lip color is over it, it'll all be fine. But I like to contour certain parts. Then we're gonna go in with Aftermath. Ooh, this is pretty creamy. Yeah, it's really creamy. All right, so for the last step, we're gonna take the lip gloss and call The Most and just pop it onto the center just to give a little extra dimension. This is so pretty. I literally don't wanna get this dirty at all, so Like, I know if I did the wand on top of it, it would get remnants of the color. I'm like, I'm not there yet. I'm not ready for that. Oh, that is pretty. I'm gonna zoom y'all in. Oh, how pretty is that little shift? And it doesn't translate too well on camera, but like in person, I can still see like this shift. Now it's time to back out of my face. All right, guys, today's glam is done. I hope you enjoyed it because I had tons of fun creating this look for you and playing it in a Dose of Color palette for the very first time. So let me know your thoughts about it in the comment box down below. And guess what? I want to hang out with you all again, but you can only hang out with me if you do two things. Two little things. Hit subscribe, join the tribe, and hit the bell notification so you know about my uploads first, so you won't be late to the party, because you already know I'm a smaller channel. YouTube is true. If you like today's glam, give it a thumbs up before you say goodbye to me. And if you have questions or just want to say hey, get active in the comments down below so I can communicate with you all there. And other than that, have a good one. I will catch you all in the next video. Hang out too. I have some other videos popping up on the screen somewhere for you to watch. Bye.